Hey everybody, welcome back to Mama Zodi Tarot. It's Mama. So we are getting back into the ancestral messages because the ancestors are like, let's go, we gotta get back into it. Lock in. Don't forget about us. We love you. Nah, I'm kidding, but no, seriously. I do wanna reset for the month of August and push out some ancestral messages. So that is what you're gonna be seeing over Friday through Sunday. I probably already posted a few by now, so check those out. But this is going to be your love reading for the month of August, okay? For my collective, this is going to be love for the month of August. It's so funny. I shuffled this deck and pulled cards for each sign. And what was on the bottom of the deck? Lion. Time to add. August, Lion, Leo season. And behind that, Diamond. Literally. All about shining. So this Leo season is going to be illuminating a lot of things and bringing a lot of stuff to the surface. A lot of things are going to be coming to the light, but also a lot of the collective is going to be shining brightly and looking really, really good and hot. And, people are going to want to give you your flowers and show you some love. So let us not waste any more time. Let's jump right into it, starting with Aries being the first in the Zodiac. All right, so Aries, I am seeing wealth. So we have stabbed in the back in reverse, hammer in reverse, and the butterfly in reverse. So this is giving me past energy with these cards coming out in reverse. So someone who possibly didn't have their finances in order in the past that you were dealing with is going to be coming back, telling you that they've evolved with this butterfly here, that they've changed, that they've worked on it, that they, have got their finances in order, and they want to work on things with you again because they definitely have been miserable without you. With this stabbed in the back in reverse, they feel really unhappy without you, and it's been painful, and they want to be back in your good graces and in your back in your light, okay, and then basking in your energy. They want to be around you, they want to spend time with you, and they want to work on a relationship. But ancestors are definitely saying to make sure that this person is true, all right, with what they say about their finances. Make sure that the person really does have their finances in order, all right, because it is not your responsibility to take care of anyone when it comes to love, Aries. So these are going to be short and quick. That is what I have for you. Love you guys. I guess I just felt the need to. We're gonna do the bell today in this one. All right, Taurus, you're up next. Taurus, we got man, dealings or relationship with the man. Ooh, what about this man? We got girl talk, date, and not to date in reverse. So, okay, Taurus, you are in your hot girl era. You're in your single and enjoying yourself era. You're spending time with your friends, with this girl talk, hanging out, enjoying yourself, possibly maybe dating around, or not really just really wanting to be tied down to one person, or possibly not even dating at all. But with this not today coming out in reverse, ancestors are urging you to open yourself up to this new person who's going to be making their way into your life. Definitely give them a chance, give them an opportunity. It's time for you to put yourself back out there and start dating again and find someone who is going to treat you good. All right, it's time to get back into the love feeling. All right, so that's what I have for you, Taurus. If a man is currently in your energy that you're wondering about and thinking about, definitely give him a chance. Ancestors are saying, it's time to open your heart again. All righty, love you guys. All right, let's see. This is Gemini. We have eyes, psychic ability, trust your intuition. So this came out sideways. Oh no, this came out upright. Excuse me. So yeah, definitely make sure you focus on your intuition. But what about your intuition? I'm seeing sunglasses, boat, and wedding rings in reverse. So this is interesting. It gives me that ancestors are saying that you know what you must do. I don't know if this is to terminate the relationship. Okay, because this is with wedding rings. It is coming out in reverse, so this feels like a twofold message with the boat in reverse. It's either that this ship has sailed, this relationship has ended. All that goodness is not going with this person. There's something that you're not paying attention to, that you're missing, that you can't see about this person, and it's really time for you to end the relationship and move forward. But like I said, it's twofold because I do see wedding rings here. So you could already have gone to the point of marriage with this person and already really, solidly be intertwined with this person. But you know, Gemini, that it's time for you to divorce this person and end this relationship because it's not working anymore. All right. It's not looking good. Okay. Yeah. But I can sense a lot of codependency issues with that there, from that sunglasses. Probably a lot of, watching, looking over each other's shoulder, not really feeling like you could trust each other. So that's definitely not worth it if you know you can't trust a person and you always have to be looking over your shoulder. All right, Gemini. So that's what I have for you guys. Love y'all. Okay, we got Cancer. What's going on, Cancer? This came out sideways. Archway. New opportunities, possibilities, and paths are open up. So you might be wondering or wanting for new opportunities to open up when it comes to love. I have abundance, coffin in reverse, and clock in reverse. Okay, so they're saying that right now is not the time. Okay, right now is not the time to focus on love. Right now is to focus on your money, but it is okay. Confirmation with the burp. There will be an opportunity for this to happen. They're saying that, don't close yourself off to the opportunity or the possibility of having love, because it's definitely out there for you. Okay, Cancer, there's definitely a match for you. There's a person out there who's going to love you and it's going to be equally yoked. And there's definitely divine timing at play with this, with the clock coming out in reverse. Don't give up. Don't feel like, it's over, or that it's never going to happen. Your time is definitely going to come. So don't put those feelings to rest with this coffin in reverse. Don't feel like, you're not going to have it. Definitely keep a positive mindset with this abundance card coming out. And know that you can always manifest exactly what it is that you want when it comes to love. So don't let past hurts or anything like that close you off, or, close your heart off and make you feel like, woe is me, I'm never going to have love, it's never going to be me, because it's definitely out there for you and you can manifest whatever it is that you want when it comes to love. Okay, Cancer? So open up your heart, do the healing work, and know that all it takes is a little bit of belief, Cancer. So just have a faith of a mustard seed and know that love is definitely going to be coming towards you. So that's what I have for y'all. Alright, let's go to Leo. I mean, listen, we talking about Leo season, right? With the lion here. So what does Leo have going on for love in this month of August in their season? I'm seeing boat coming out here in reverse. It says money or property through an inheritance, winning, or windfall coming out in reverse. So a ship has sailed on something here. I'm seeing the Phoenix, passion, and paradise in reverse. So something changed here with this Phoenix. You don't feel the same way about somebody that you used to feel. You don't have the same passions for them. You don't have the same love for them. You don't want to continue and move forward with this person. This person doesn't make you happy anymore. There's really not any love there. You thought that, there might be some opportunity for, things to be perfect. You thought that this was like hitting the jackpot and it was a big win. But I am seeing that you're going to be setting sail on something and putting something to an end, or you're definitely going to be realizing that your feelings aren't the same, and you may want to put a pause on something and explore how you feel maybe elsewhere for a while, separate from this person, to see if you want to continue in a relationship with them or not. But I'm definitely sensing, a serious separation coming up for you, Leo, in this Leo season. It is retrograde season, so it's a great time to, I know they say it's not a good time to start things or end things, but it is definitely a great time to get clarification, I feel like, because there's so much miscommunication that happens during these retrograde seasons. So it's important to have clear communication as much as possible as you can. So that's what I'm encouraging you to do. All right, Leo, that's what I have for you. Boom, boom, boom. We are on Virgo. Oh my gosh, I don't know why. I'm seeing misunderstanding. So Virgo, you may have a misunderstanding when it comes to love. We have cassette, the runner in reverse, and Cupid's arrow. So you might be overthinking something and playing, things over in your head with this cassette, feeling like, does this person like me? Do they not with this Cupid's arrow? Am I falling in love? Like, do they want to be with me with this running in reverse? Or are they running away from me? Like, do they like me? You might be wanting to run from a person or leave a person, but ancestors are definitely saying that there is some sort of misunderstanding when it comes to this love. And so check yourself, all right, and make sure that you are on the same page with this person. Don't be afraid to ask the questions that you need, all right, to get the answers, all right, because you just might be thinking that you and a person are not on the same page the whole time. Y'all on the same page and they feel the same way about you, all right, Virgo. So do not be afraid to speak up and ask, okay, and clarify any misunderstandings with, your partner at this time. Okay, so that's what I have for you. Love y'all. Libra. Pen, new job or career. Ooh. I'm seeing engagement ring in reverse, the snake in reverse, and self-indulgence. So listen, right now is the time to focus on your money. Okay, right now is the time to focus on your career. August is not really going to be a time to worry about love, Libra, because I am seeing that you really need to indulge, in self, taking care of yourself, doing some shadow work, improving your self-worth, making sure that you're doing your affirmations, your journaling, appreciating yourself, taking care of yourself, and definitely focusing on your career efforts, your money, your finances, because I am seeing that there was a snake that you was previously engaged with that you just recently got out of a situation from. So you're not even thinking about love. Love's not really on the brain for Libra, because Libra just got out of a tough situation, and Libra wants to focus on staying away from bitter people, right? Snakes and deception and all of that bad stuff. So take care of yourself and focus on your work, all right? That's what I have for you guys. Love you. What is going on with Scorpio? Scorpio, I'm seeing shark in reverse. It says take care or there will be loss of material wealth. So we got separation in reverse, ascending, and heart with a key in reverse. So, okay, when they say beware, take care, the shark, you got somebody that might be trying to drain your finances at this time, all right? Because this person definitely sees you ascending, and they definitely feel like you're a great option. And somebody that they could possibly use for your generosity, your kindness. So ancestors are urging you to be careful with this person. Don't let them get too close. Don't let them, know too much. And if you are already in a relationship with this person, then, you might want to be careful of how much financial support you're giving to this person, Scorpio, and how much you're investing in the relationship, and make sure that this person is investing the same way that you are, because, yes. Somebody might possibly want to use you at this time, Scorpio, so be mindful. That's what I have for you guys. Love y'all. Sagittarius, we got the flag coming out in reverse. It says a period of ill health, depression. That's coming out in reverse though. So the chaser in reverse with the golden mirror and not enough. So interesting. So I feel like with this relationship, somebody was definitely, you were definitely in the energy of not wanting to chase this person, not wanting to have to keep begging this person to give you what it is that you need, Sagittarius, because this person was, didn't have enough to offer you. This person wasn't willing to give you what you needed. This person is definitely showing up as self-absorbed, very, very selfish, one-sided, cold towards you, and yeah, they just didn't treat you fairly. And now that you've left this person is going through some sort of depression. This person is going through some sort of ill, health, some bad karma, basically. And they regret running from you. And now they want to chase you down. So classic runner becomes the chaser energy for you, Sagittarius. So just be mindful of, old people trying to find their way back around because they see that the grass wasn't green on the other side and that they shouldn't have been so selfish towards you. Alright, that's what I have for you, Sag. Love you. Okay, Capricorn. What's going on with Capricorn? Dog barking in reverse. Advice from a friend. Alright, so somebody got some bad advice. Keys on a ring in reverse. Healing hearts and axe. So, yeah, there was some sort of breakup or separation that you have from someone because you got some sort of bad advice from a friend. And this person was possibly telling you that that they could help you or that you should explore your options with this keys on the ring, and they had better options out there for you, or that that this person wasn't really a match, and that you should continue to explore, and you shouldn't settle down with this person, and you shouldn't try to work on something with them. But I am seeing that this has caused you some sort of pain with this healing heart, and this person was definitely giving you some bad advice. So be mindful of the toxic people the toxic friends that could be in your life right now. That's definitely giving you bad advice, all right, when it comes to love, or that try to give you bad advice when it comes to love in August. All right, so that's what I have for you, Capricorn. Love you guys. Aquarius, dragon, beware of self-delusion. Okay, so I'm seeing seduction, healthy choices, and karmic relationship. Typical. Beware of self-delusion. You have a karmic that is coming around that's going to be trying to seduce you to get you to compromise your health and make some bad choices. All right, so beware. Do not allow yourself to be deluded and think that this person cares for you, that they're good, and that they care about you. No, this person is definitely a karmic. This person is definitely going to cause some drama and some chaos in your life. So ancestors are urging you to focus on making better decisions, making healthy choices, and not being seduced by love and sexual things like that, and being deluded and thinking that sex is what's going to sustain a relationship. All right, Aquarius, so that is what I have for you. Love y'all. Last but not least, we got Pisces. We got Teapot in reverse. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex, someone of the same gender in reverse. What's that about? I like you in reverse, photograph, and lightning. So there could be someone that you have not a relationship with romantically, but a platonic friendship with that Pisces that has some sort of romantic feelings for you that you don't know about, that might come to the light in August. You might not even go this way with this coming out in reverse. You might not even be into same gender. You might not be of the LGBTQ, but someone wants to tell you that they like you. All right, this is something that's going to go on, and with this lightning, it's going to be a huge shock. It's going to come as a great surprise. You are not expecting this person to say this about you. With this photograph, this person going to say that they like to look at your pictures, or I don't know if you and this person takes a lot of photographs together, or they just, like I said, like to look at your pictures in general. But yeah, you have someone of the same gender, Pisces, that is crushing on you at this time, and you might find out about this in August, and you're gonna be surprised. You're not gonna be expecting it. So yeah, that's what I have for you. I don't think that it's necessarily any kind of bad energy, but like I said, just be gentle, and be mindful with the person, and let them down gently if you have to. So that's what I have in love for all of the signs. Love you guys, and I will catch you in the next video. That's it.